So I'm just going to very quickly run through today's setup. It's a lookbook shoot, so we've got about 30 pieces that we need to get through quickly. So the way I set this up is to avoid excessive amounts of editing. So I'm not working with highly contrasty light with lots of shadows. I want the image to be relatively flat. The clothing is all black, so we need to get enough light on there to ensure we've got good exposure in all the details of all the clothing. So with that in mind, I've got the 7-foot para and a smaller umbrella, both have silver. This is going to illuminate head all the way down to kind of knee. This is going to fill the bottom part as well, make sure we've got even exposure across the whole of the clothing. We're shooting on a dove grey background from Seamless, and then as a third light, as an accent light, this kicker light here, we've got the Elinchcrom strip box. Okay, so we've got a 1, 2, 3 light setup. Model's going to be stood somewhere around here. I'm shooting all the way from over there. You can see the tripod. Let's quickly get to that right now. 70-200. The reason why I'm using that is it will allow me to shoot full length, 3/4 and close-ups all from this spot here. So I'll be sat there on my Pelican case. And one of the things I love about the Pelican is it's obviously a solid piece of kit, but it works great as a seat. And once I sit on that and adjust the tripod, I've got the right perfect height, which will give me a really nice image. Now you'll notice I've got some lights here, the LED lights. These quasars, let me just bring down the exposure so you can see these. These quasar science lights, they're only there for one purpose, and that is quite simply to add more light onto the model, which will allow the 5D Mark III to focus quicker. That's all they're there for. They're not going to be affecting the scene at all because of the camera settings that we're shooting with, which will be 1/160th, f5.6, ISO 100. That will give us the exposure that we need, and these shouldn't have any impact. Okay, so that is the setup. 1, 2, and a strip box over there. Seamless, 5D Mark III, 70-200 2.8L, Manfrotto tripod. The lights, by the way, Godox AD600, self-powered battery, AD360, 2 self-powered battery, and I'm just using a standard BRX 500 with this wonderful modifier coming in as a kicker light. And that's it. So, hope you enjoy the shoot.